Has become the 40th team to beat Carlo Ancelotti's Real Madrid. They've made an excellent speculation that he would be rested. It's Courtois in goal, Mendy, Rudiger, Militao and Lucas in for Carvalho about the back. Bellingham, Tchouaméni, Valverde and Rodrigo in midfield. Former Real Madrid player, Luca Romero and Konechny either side of Asier Villalibre. And if someone scores for Alaves tonight, it's more than possible that it will be their first.
Quite something, so very much looking forward to it indeed.
Vinicius makes it to the byline very early on, pulls out back for Lucas, 1-0, 55 seconds up. And Lucas Vazquez in the team tonight, wearing the captain's armband in the absence of Dani Carvajal, and Vinicius carries on from where he left off in the last game. Real Madrid have the lead.
Well, the way to start the game, we have been talking about the fact that normally this season Real Madrid wait until the second half to make a difference, and it's not the case today. Change a single thing. They will keep playing in the 4-4-2 formation.
Well, with the cross, Rudiger clears. Alaves have a corner. To Antonio Blanco. The cross is a dangerous one, and Bellingham gets his head to it and clears Bellingham. Here's Luca Romero with the corner. Headed. Here they come again. Vinicius almost sliding that. Mendy comes away with the ball at the expense of Rodrigo. Here's foul given him for the challenge on Tchouaméni. Up against Mourinho. Goal kick.
Interesting always how...
but you can really feel that the fans are very happy with what they're seeing, and they're very pleased indeed with that.
Just recover the ball. They have really fast players, and they always make a difference on counter-attacks. So now it's Real Madrid with the pace there in the penalty spot.
Chance here on the low shot. The ball is played out to Rodrigo, takes that nicely into his stride, cuts back in.
The rest of the season, and Courtois, despite that, and Lucas Vazquez are playing really high.
Here's Manu Sanchez.
And we should remember that Mendy is also playing really high on the same level, meaning that Real Madrid are attacking with 5 or 6 players almost in the same position.
A play that worked, or has worked so far already this season. Lucas Vazquez pulling that one back. Ball had already...
Those instructions that he's giving.
Misplaced pass from... Ball over the top. Bellingham through to Vinicius. Vinicius to Mbappe. It could be 2. It is 2. I think the flag has been raised. Certainly that was the... Valverde. He's given the ball away.
Rest for other games. And they don't get nervous. Okay, they concede the goal. Let's keep playing the same...
Konechny with their header. Novoa running at Mendy, and Vinicius, who's made such a big impact as well since arriving from Valverde.
Last 5 minutes he's been showing the number 5.
Sends Mourinho one way and he goes the other, and he wins the corner as well. Is Rodrigo. Cross towards Bellingham, picked up a caution. Rodrigo will take it. It's headed away by Villalibre. Yes, out to Konechny. The cross comes in. Rudiger, still Bellingham. Tried to play that once. Beyond Apka. He's got Mbappe in the middle. It was behind him though. Rodrigo might retrieve it on the other side. He's brought down surely by Santiago Mourinho. Free kick to Real Madrid. Whip this in towards Severo's goal and over the top. It's away Bellingham, or the cross. There's the cross, and actually the cross comes in. Militao heads it forward to Mbappe, the equivalent of 60 full games.
Look at that.
Comes in, Rodrigo chests it down. Lucas Vazquez is the player who gets on the end of it. There's no foul. Will provide another threat here. Lucas Vazquez sliding to put the cross in. There's another of his player down. Back to Mbappe. Can he finish? Yes, he can. It's 2-0 to Real Madrid. Kylian Mbappe strikes again. 5 goals now for him. And Bellingham threading the ball through.
The
Real
connection.
Madrid to Alaves 0.
It's incredible, the connection between Jude Bellingham and Kylian Mbappe. How they switch positions. There was a moment where Jude Bellingham
Mbappe once again makes the run, and Bellingham tried to pick him out, but it would go.
and obviously he decided to go to Real Madrid, but wishing.
Vinicius driving for the byline once more, wins the corner. Rodrigo's corner, back down the other end, trying to fashion the third. Vinicius' shot is blocked. Antonio Rudiger trying. Well, let's corner, and it was Chamonix and very nearly Mbappe.
Really dangerous in the game. They managed to get the 2 points against Valladolid.
To right as we look. Still Rodrigo. Rodrigo with the shot and the goal, and they've done in the second half exactly what they did in the first half. Scored early. It's Real Madrid 3, Alaves 0.
And as we mentioned, obviously, it's really dangerous if you take a risk against Real Madrid in the Santiago Bernabeu. Alaves trying to be brave, high pressure, and that it means that
He did cut back in the end on his right foot. The cross looped into the interview as he was walking off the pitch. You can't concede. Vinicius, and over the top, and I think over the top courtesy of a last-ditch challenge. So nearly the fourth goal there. Perhaps there are a lot of people who don't want VAR to be involved in two competitions, Liga and Champions.
So it's time to protect some players and also give the chance
as well.
In comes the corner. It's headed away by Villalibre. Militao had stayed forward. He's now making his way back. Here's Mbappe playing this one out to
play as calm as you like, having fun and scoring goals.
forward towards Bellingham. Nicely away from his marker and tried to pull it back to Jude Bellingham.
It's almost a perfect day for Real Madrid right now.
No one in the penalty area, so Vinicius rolls it back towards
Smaller and smaller, and Luis García Plaza did on it, Rodrigo too, meaning the stand that it's now time for him to score a goal as well.
into Mbappe, tried to thread that.
Only team preparing a change. It looks like Alaves are going to make another.
Nicely played into Villalibre. Attack here, and that almost reaches Guridi. It does reach Guridi.
Rodrigo as well, that's right.
Pay attack. He goes down in the area. The referee says get up. And it's away from Diarra. The shot takes a deflection, comes off the post, out to Vinicius. And they scramble it away. Well, what an impact he's had again, Andrik.
Yeah, always playing in the right. It was a moment where we all thought that he will win another penalty.
Goes round Noboa. Noboa recovered. The shot from the edge of the area, and they've scored a consolation goal. And it's the captain, Protosoni, who's got it. 3-1 with just over 5 minutes left. Courtois won't be happy about that. He's had very little to do, but he's conceded. Shot for Kiki Garcia, takes it down on his knee and finishes, and it's 3-2 all of a sudden, and we've still got 4 minutes left. Kiki Garcia, who loves to score against the big teams, has done it again off the bench, and there's a sort of stunned silence around the Santiago Bernabeu, save for the few Alaves